Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this purse. I've added a zipper and I've used this diamond stitch, and I've done the smaller one as well, and I've added this button for this one, and these are both similar patterns. So let's get started. I'm using Drops cotton yarn. It's 100% cotton and a 4mm hook for this project. So let's get started. So for this project you need to start with a multiple of 4, and I'm gonna make 40 chains, and after these 40 chains you need to add chain 2. So any multiple of 4 plus chain 2. So now I'm gonna start with a slip knot and chain 42, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue until you've got your chains. So I'm back with my 42 chains, and now I'm gonna slip stitch to my first chain here. So slip stitch into the first chain, that's it. And now I'm gonna chain 1 for the first round and single crochet into the same stitch. So this is my first single crochet. The chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, and now I'm gonna single crochet into each of the chains. So I'm gonna end up with 42 single crochets. So single crochet, going into the next and continue. Like this all the way around. So I finished all the single crochet, and now I'm gonna slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. So I'm going in and slip stitch. So now I've got 42 single crochet, and my second round is going to be a round of double crochet. So I'm gonna chain 2, and you can either do chain 3 and count the chain 3 as a double crochet and then double crochet in each of the next stitches, or you can chain 2 like I'm doing and double crochet the same stitch. So going into the same stitch and doing a double crochet, and the chain 2 here doesn't count as a stitch. So I'm gonna now continue doing double crochet into each of the remaining stitches, and I'm gonna end up with 42 double crochet. So I'm gonna continue the this pattern like this, chain 2 and then double crochet the same stitch. The chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch, and continue doing the double crochet into each of the stitches. So to finish off this second round, I'm gonna slip stitch on top of my first double crochet, and now I'm gonna continue with the third round, which is the actual stitch, the diamond stitch. So to continue, chain 1, single crochet the same stitch, and now I'm gonna work a front post triple crochet. If you're familiar with it, the post of the stitch is this, and the front post is when the hook goes behind the stitch and the stitch is in on top of the hook, you can say. So I'm gonna work into this single crochet around here, and I'm gonna go through the stitch like this and work a triple crochet. So now I'm gonna go into the third single crochet from the first round. So you can count, this is the first one, this is the second, and the third one. So yarn over twice and going into this third single crochet here and do a triple. And now pull this triple crochet, so you can see there's a stitch behind which I'm gonna skip, and into the next 3 stitches I'm gonna do single crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. So you can see, so after these 3 single crochet and this treble, now I'm going to continue with some 2 triple crochet together. So I'm going to do 2 triple crochet together. Now yarn over twice, and I'm going to go into the same post as the last triple crochet. So going into this same post, I'm going to do half triple crochet, which means that going through the first 2 and then going through the second 2 and keeping these last 2 loops in the hook, and I'm going to do the other half of the triple, because this is a 2 triple together. I'm going to go into the fourth single crochet from the from this first row. So this is the first one, second, third, and this fourth one. So I'm gonna yarn over twice and go into this fourth stitch like this, and there is 5 loops into the hook. I'm gonna go through the first 2 and then go through the first 2 again, and you're gonna end up with 3 and then going through all 3. So this is 2 triple crochet together, and I'm going to continue doing this 3 more times. So first you need to skip this stitch behind and do 3 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2 and 3, and then again you need to do 2 triple together. So now I'm gonna yarn over twice, going into this last stitch and to half of the triple. So leave these 2 loops into the hook and yarn over again, and going into the 4th single crochet into this single crochet around here. So this is my 4th one, and do the same thing, going through the last 3 and then skipping the stitch behind. I'm going to do 3 single crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. So this is how it looks like. Now I'm going to continue again, yarn over twice, going into the same post, and then keeping these last 2 loops into the hook and going into the 4th single crochet and yarn over twice and do again a triple. So going through the last 3 and then again skipping the stitch behind. I'm going to do 3 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3. So I did 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do again another together, going into the same and then going into the fourth one here, skip the stitch behind and do 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. So you're going to end up with this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is the last one. So now I'm going to do just 1 triple to finish this triple crochet. So now yarn over twice and going into this last post. Oops. And do a triple crochet only. So you can now count how many you've got. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's it. And now I'm going to continue this round of single crochet. So skipping the stitch behind, I'm going into the next one and do a single crochet and continue this round with single crochet. So this is the front and I'm now working in the back with just single crochet. So to finish off this round, you need to slip stitch on top of the first single crochet, which is here, and the next round is a round of double crochet, so it's just repeating these first 2 rounds here. So what I'm going to do is chain 2 and double crochet the same stitch and then double crochet in each of the stitches. So I'm gonna continue like this for this round and I'll be back once I finish this. So to finish off this round of double crochet, I'm gonna slip stitch on top of my first double crochet. So here you go. And now I'm going to continue again another round of triple crochet here. So I'm going to chain 1 and single crochet the same stitch and then single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. So I've got 3 single crochet here, and now I'm going to do 2 triple together. So I'm going to do 5 times 2 triple together. So the difference between this round and the first triple round is that the first one was 1 triple and then 4 times 2 together, and this one would be 5 times 2 together. So I'm gonna yarn over twice and going into these this post here of the first triple that I did, and so I'm gonna work into this same single crochet post and this one here where I've got 2 together. So yarn over twice and going into this post and doing half of the triple. So I'm gonna leave these 2 on the hook and then yarn over twice, and I'm gonna go into the next this post here of this triple and finish off my 2 triple together, and I'm gonna skip the stitch behind and do 3 single crochet into the next 3. So 1, 2 and 3. So you can now see the diamond shape. So I'm going to keep doing the same thing, which is 2 triple together and then 3 single crochet. So yarn over twice, and again you need to go back into this same single crochet here into this post and do half of the triple So I'm left with these 2 loops, and then yarn over twice and going into this next, and then finish off the 2 triple together, and then skip the stitch behind and do 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. So you can see I've finished the second one, and I'm left with 3 more times. I have to do the triple together. So yarn over twice, going into this one again, yarn over twice again and going into the next, one, 2 and 3. So I have to continue 2 more times like this. So I've finished my triple crochet, and now I'm going to continue doing the single crochet onto the back. So continue doing the single crochet and finish off this round. So to finish off this round of single crochet, I'm going into my first single crochet and slip stitch, and now it's just a repeat pattern. These 4 rounds are the repeat. So now I'm going to continue with the round of double crochet again. So after a round of single crochet, there will be a round of double crochet. So chain 2 and double crochet the same, and then going into the next, continue this whole round with double crochet each. So now I'm going to finish off this round by slip stitching on top of the first double crochet, and I'm going to continue now repeating the pattern. So I'm going to repeat this third round, the first one of this triple crochet, and chain 1, single crochet the same, and do a triple crochet into this. So, and then I have to skip this stitch behind and going into the next and doing 3 single crochet, 1, 2 and 3. Now I have to repeat 4 times 2 triple crochet together. So I'm gonna yarn over twice, going into this same stitch here, and do half of it, keep these 2 in the hook, and do going into the next and do a triple, and then again 3 single crochets, skipping the behind one, and repeat. So you got something like this. Yeah, you got the diamond, and you have to continue like this. So now I have to do my last triple crochet to finish off, and here you go. Then skipping the behind one, going into the next, I'm gonna do single crochet and continue this round by single crochet, and this is how it looks like. If you want to continue more, you have to just repeat now this round here and continue like this. So I'm going to finish off this round with a slip stitch, and Now I'm gonna finish off this purse by continuing a round of single crochet and a round of double and then again a round of single. So 3 rounds, plain rounds, and then I'll be back after I finish these 3 rounds. Just when you're doing the round of single crochet, chain 1 and single crochet the same stitch, and then continue by single crochet each of the stitches. And while doing the rounds of double crochet, do the same thing as I did here, chain 2 and then double crochet the same stitch and continue the double crochet. So I've finished the purse with these 3 rounds, and I've done an extra round of slip stitch in each of the stitches. So this is optional, you can do this or not, you can leave it like this. Now I'm going to join this bottom here. How I'm going to do, turn your work like this, and there's 42 stitches, one into these 2 sides, one here, and then 20. So what I'm going to do is join the yarn into this one and then do 20 single crochet, and then again I'm going to slip stitch into this last one. So now I'm going to join here. So I did a slip knot and then I'm going to join, do a chain, and then going into the next stitch, going through both one loop and the other loop of the other stitch. So I've got 2 loops, and then I'm going to do a single crochet, and so I'm going through one loop of each stitch and doing a single crochet. You can join in any method you want, it's up to you. So I finished all the single crochet, and the last one I did a slip stitch, and now I'm gonna fasten off. And this is how it looks. So you can either do it like I did in this one by slip stitching, or this one which I did a single crochet in each. So, and now I'm gonna add a button inside here because I'm gonna use this space, this double crochet space, as a buttonhole. So it will be like this. So you need to join here, or you can either add a small zipper or anything you want. So that's it. Now I need to weave in all these ends. So I've finished adding the bottom, and you can see so that's it. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.